Okay, status report. This is day 2 into the build. I have got the first arc complete. Now, once you got the first arc complete, it's just a matter of, and I'm pretty sure I can film from here on without being an embarrassment to myself. You can pretty much, after you get the first arc built, and I got my little shelter set up too, by the way, you can just essentially fill everything in. So, what we're going to do is start knocking out blocks in the middle here, traveling to the side, and filling it in. And that's essentially what you're going to be doing for the rest of the bridge. Now, I didn't look up how to make a bridge. I didn't look up, anything but pictures. All I did was look up pictures, and this is what I was able to crank out on my own. From my point of view, this is a really cool looking project when it's done. I'm going to add some ropes, or what will look like ropes, and then that will pretty much do it for it. After I fill in these, like I said, I fill in these here. I'm going to build a house on top of there. I decided that, and it's going to look awesome. I already got something drawn up. I actually drew something up, and it's going to look freaking awesome. I have kind of an inspiration from a movie that I saw, and I think it's going to look cool as heck. It's going to be one of my favorite projects. It's not going to be the biggest project ever done, but it's definitely going to be one of my favorites when it's done. This is turning out to be one of my favorites too. I like to build stuff to tie up. That's one of my favorite things to do in Minecraft. And this is essentially very high up. I actually didn't die though after I started filming, or after I stopped filming. I didn't actually die again, so it must just be the pressure from having y'all watching me. Right now we're going to retreat back to our little hideaway. Seal ourselves in, because doors are for chumps. And I hear in the new patch, zombies are going to be able to beat down doors. That's kind of a cool prospect. Finally got some real solid oppression coming on from the mobs. Finally, I mean, doors is essentially the get out of jail free card, and so it's pretty. It's pretty hard to get killed once you're inside. Creepers, I'm not sure creepers can blow up if they're not close enough to you like that. If there's doors in between you, I don't know. I actually don't remember. But I'm going to beat all this wood out. Beating out the wood. And then I'm going to go collect all of it that's fallen down, because I know there's a bunch on the valley floor. And we're going to finish once and for all our project. It hasn't taken me more than about an hour. I was doing this for about maybe 45 minutes while I was off camera. It's so cool. It looks so cool from far away. I decided not to actually have it go all the way over there, because it is already long enough, as I can easily tell. So I went ahead and shortened it out just a bit. I'll go ahead and fall right here and pick up all the extra wood, because there's tons of it everywhere. There we are. Collection of all the wood. See what I got to eat. And by the way, I discovered that if you eat raw chicken or raw anything, it will make you sick. It makes you the same way as if you were to eat zombie flesh. It gives you that poison feeling, and that's kind of something I didn't actually know. And I missed a block there. It looks like. There we are. Just start filling all this stuff in. Missed a block there as well. Oh, I see what I did. I missed every other block because of how the structure is set up. Didn't actually think of that. First time for everything, I suppose. You know what? I think those are actually supposed to stay. Are they? Yeah, they are. They are supposed to stay. Makes it look nicer. So we're going to replace all those. There we go, yeah, that's what we're looking for. We don't want it to look extremely loose, so much so that it might fall apart, so now that we got that going, we can continue on from up here, I believe. Pretty sure we can. I'm thinking more and more about this project, and I should have done a couple of things differently, i.e. how I built the edges. I should have built the edges first and then filled in the center. I shouldn't have started at one edge, That's one of the things I'm finding out. Although as soon as I get this all hammered out, I don't think it, yeah. Well, I could just go like this very carefully. There we are. And by the way, I wasn't here for most of the explaining of how to build high up, but there is actually techniques to doing it. There we go. And that should essentially do it for our... Uh-oh. Missed a spot. I missed a thing there. I have to go back and... Yeah, I'm going to have to go back and do these. The couple... I don't want to call them ledges, but the sags, they have a block next to them and a block beneath them to make them look solid, like these here. You see there's a block here, the sag block, and then the top block. And some of these sags don't have those blocks. See, I'm missing 2 right there. And I'm missing a couple from this side, so I have to get up there and do those. I might actually just leave it. I mean, makes it look more... I mean, you don't want it to look uniform because it is a rope and plank bridge, so maybe you should just leave it. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. But right now, we're just going to build out all of those pieces of rope. And here's how I've seen people do it. Make lots and lots of sticks first off. Matter of fact, if you just right-click, it'll separate whatever you got into halves. And then you can just shift-click, and that'll bring out everything you can build with that amount of materials. So I'm just going to start clicking away at this, man, because I'm going to need lots of fences, because these are going to act as our rope. And they look actually quite convincing once you got them going. So click out a bunch of these. Bunch of these. I have plenty more sticks, but I'm going to need lots of pieces of fence. Lots and lots. And this is where we're actually going to measure how long this bridge was. It doesn't feel like 30, so hopefully it is. Use up all the sticks. And bloop, and bloop. We'll keep these just in case we gotta build a tool of some sort. Okay. Time to start making the ropes. Starting from the edge. Didn't actually start counting this card. So starting from the wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, bollocks. 22, yeah, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, there's the goal, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, we need lots more fence. 35 appears to be our length. So we're going to do another layer. We're going to do another line of them down the other side, and then we'll have a completed bridge. And I think that should do it for this episode as well. I have other things I have to do in life, so we're going to knock out, and right click. I'm going to knock out all these. 4, 6, 7, 8. Excuse me if I click excessively without talking. We need lots and lots of these. Okay. And we're gonna... I know there was more. Was that it? Oh, the 64. Okay, I was like, oh crap, I mean, I just blew 64 planks to make all sticks. There's gotta be more than that. Okay. Build out all that. A little bit more than 34. 38. Just so we're not short. Build one more. Pretty sure that should be it for it, though. Because the other one I think was 36, something like that. Call this the bridge to Terabithia. And name my house Terabithia. Oh, and I'm seeing a problem with the bridge already. I'm falling over the bridge without knowing. Gotta be careful when going down. Going up, not so much. Oops. Just block out the bridge here. And we're going to have just enough. There we are. Oh crap. And we got one. There we are. Completed bridge. Test her out. I could actually put steps in here to make it faster. So, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to outline the idea. We are going to shave off from here up all this stuff. We're going to shave all this off and make it a nice flat piece of awesome to build our temple upon. I'm going to keep this here, all this stone, because I'm actually going to try and use as much of it. I think I just picked up an egg. Try and use as much of it as possible to actually build the house out of without having to hire. Like, I want to burn some stone. Oh, look at that. That's cool from over here. I want to burn some of the cobblestone to make it into smooth stone, because smooth stone is such a nice building material. I think I'm going to die of hunger too. So before I do, this has been ICS. Thanks for watching. Completed our first big project. I mean, if you can even call it that. And appreciate you guys watching and hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you next time.